let's look at another disaster. SMCI, Super Microcomputer Incorporated, down 22%. This is getting crushed. Look back in January. This was in a channel. This is a channel play. It's called Ever Since August 2023. Look at this. Back and forth we go. From 300 to just over 200. Back and forth. August, September, October, November, December. Big breakout January, and NVIDIA, everything just broke out. This is like a pump. This is a huge pump. People can say what they want, just like a penny stock. This was pumped, and everyone jumped in, and the market was strong. It's basically it. You know, maybe they had good earnings back then. I don't remember, but you know what I mean. So it broke out. We get a 400. This goes all the way to 1,000. Then pulled back, bounced again. A lot of volatility. It goes all the way to 1,200. Then we fade, starts to fade, bounce in between, goes all the way to 700, goes to 900. Looks like maybe a breakout again back in May. Didn't happen. Chopped around 1,900, basically under 800. Just couldn't get back to that high, or at least like climb its way back up step by step. And then right here, July, this was the candle here, July 15th, we're at a high of 963. Then this fades, just absolutely fades down. There's very few green candles here, and this goes down to 480. That's where it's at right now. So this is getting crushed. The pump is over. You can see right here. Let's look at the weekly. Look at all them green bars. See how tight that was? On a channel play, it's either going to be a breakout or, breakdown. And this was a huge breakout. Excuse me. So you can see the peak too. Look at stochastics right here. It was at 94.56. Go down. Look at this. It's already fading. Goes, leaves 80 zone, overbought zone, just going down and down. Tries to get back to 50 level. 792 right now. 7.92. This is absolutely oversold. Could this go back to 400, maybe 300? It's possible. Monthly. There's the monthly. There's a peak. Lower. The high's getting lower. Look at this. 45.68. We're going down. Quarterly. Big red candles here. Even on the quarterly, it looks ugly. See the yearly here. It's a big shooting star wick. Alright, the 5 minute here, this is pretty bad. So you have a huge gap down from 620 to about 560. We go back and forth. This 540 zone, then it fades. Goes to 520, and all the way down we go to 480. So this is absolutely ugly. Let me check out some FinViz action. Alright, I'm trying to pull up FinViz. Alright, let's take a look at SMCI. So right here, this has a big high line, a big low line. We're at the low line right now. 28 billion the market cap. See, income billion. This is, it's a huge, huge company. Insiders own 14%, institutions 58%. This is the latest right now. U.S. stock futures drift lower as rebound stalls, tech weakness persists. Supermicro serves up more worries, AI margins. AI too, this whole AI thing's a pump. Just like blockchain, remember shipping, remember pot stocks. It's a pump. AI is not taking over right away. Maybe in the future it'll keep building and building. It's not happening right away. What's next for Supermicro after 20% post earnings plunge? What else does it say here? Supermicro Q4 earnings, revenues, blah blah blah. SMCI shares tumble 12%, Q4 margin miss. So I'm not reading all that, but you get the picture. You can look it up. This is just going down, like the market basically. It looks ugly here, very ugly. Excuse me, I'm trying to get over a cold here. So, once the pump is over, these moves you play back and forth, but can you get to the high? Sometimes it does. It'll be like a double top. It's called, didn't make it this time. It was chopping around for months. Everything faded to market. Eventually this thing's got, crushed. Nothing goes up forever. Remember that. And all these plays. the pot stocks, the shipping stocks. Remember that? Dry ships. You had, blockchain, even Bitcoin. Like, it's all part of the system. I've been doing this charting for like 18 years now. I've seen it all, every move. And this is just part of it. AI, there'll be something maybe starting next year, end of this year, something else will come up. That's just how it is in the market. It's just a game, one big game. All right, so this is ugly. We'll see what happens with this. Eventually get a bounce maybe, though.